Alright, one card on the bottom for Greg, it looks like.
I'm gonna be at 18.
Yep.
Fable of the Mirror Breaker on turn 1. Greg goes to 18. Phone hasn't been updated yet, but that's okay. So we're going to chapter 1. We're going to make a Goblin Shaman. There it is. No sleeve Goblin Shaman. Is that a flex?
Go. Four cards, right?
Alright, so Urion revealed in the top center of your screen. As you can see, Death and Taxes is... Alright, so already taxing here. Wasteland on Ancient Tomb.
Exile, you shuffle.
Hype Train Conductor Scott says Greg is a baller. Yeah. That's a big compliment in our culture.
I saw the four progress the time
Keep on.
Oh, and then I'm gonna put a counter on it.
Get a treasure, so you go.
Okay, bypass chapter 2 on the Fable. But making a treasure with the Shaman. Roland makes a regular land drop. Prismatic Vista this time. And gonna crack it. So if you've been hanging out on stream with us for a while and have gotten to know some of the players that regularly appear on the channel, you're aware that Greg plays spicy decks. So we'll see if there's anything in this deck that we would describe as spicy. Nothing so far. Either Vial for Roland. Also worth noting that this was Greg's birthday. This was Greg's birthday, and I don't know. There was a festive atmosphere at the LGS. It was exciting. Den of the Bugbear. Here's Broadside Bombardiers. This card's too powerful. They didn't test it for 1v1. Attacking, making a treasure.
And I'll shoot you for 2.
And dealing 2 damage, stacking the treasure. So Roland took a lot of damage that turn. Vial takes up to 1. Reflections of Kiki Jiki, a turn away from being online. Violent Outburst said, I played a signed Dennis Sau Flame Rift on Monday. Wow. Wait, Violent Outburst, are you a New York player? I don't know if I forgot somebody's Twitch username or what. I'm the worst at remembering everybody's Twitch username, TBH. Between the real names and then the Discord names and the Twitch names and then the YouTube names, I just lost track of everybody. All right, here's Mother of Runes. Okay, Violent Outburst is in California. Okay. Thought maybe it was somebody I knew that I forgot about. All right. There's Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. It's something. It's got first strike.
4, 6. Pass.
Attempt to copy Bombardiers.
Yep. All right, gonna copy Broadside Bombardiers. Let's see if we got a copy token.
That'll be a copy.
Okay.
Combat.
Okay, swinging for 6. Gonna make a treasure. This is a scary turn.
Get the treasure.
Broadside Bombardiers have Menace.
Before blocks, I will shoot Dahlia with one of them. And then go to...
Sure. Turvey Initiative.
Okay, so Thalia shot down before blocks using the boast ability on one of the Broadside Bombardiers. The other one still has the boast available.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
6.
Mother Runes alone on the other side. And still... wait, is Mother Runes summoning sick? Yeah, I believe so.
Drainage Sorry, Passage Racer.
You really gotta know the. A lot of times when you're building your deck, like,
Alright.
you're trying to hedge the
Taking
matches.
6.
Like,
Sure. Go to 5. Shoot you for 5. Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
All right, sacking the copy of Broadside Bombardiers to finish off Roland, and we are going to game 2.
Yeah.
So the Stompy decks, you know, these mono red decks, for example, tend to be trying to early Blood Moon and stuff like that. That part of the strategy isn't particularly useful against Death and Taxes, but as we saw in game 1, the Broadside Bombardiers and friends are dangerous as heck and can put in a lot of damage very quickly. So we'll see how this one plays out. Just a Mountain Pass for turn 1 there. And Backstreet's back. Roland has fetched a Shadowy Backstreet and now will Surveil. The Surveil mechanic, I'm not sure where it would rank on the Storm scale, but we're keeping an eye on it.
He's saying that because he plays fucking.
I'm hoping in the next ban announcement they just acknowledge that Surveil is Surveil is taking over every format. Every freaking game now we have to Surveil. Alright, Goblin Rabble Master. It's another one of these creatures that just like have to be dealt with or things get out of control. Swords to Plowshares hits it.
this was end of turn.
Alright, Guardian of Thraben once again. AJ Potato says Ponder and Brainstorm are just super Surveil. I don't think you should tweet that. That might be a little bit too much.
Oh, that's what I was.
Might be a mistake. I guess we'll find out.
All right, this might be a mistake, but maybe we'll find out. Shadow Skull Smashing, gonna enter as a land. And then tap for mana.
I'm going
Caves of
to
Chaos.
Dark Ritual.
Caves of Chaos Adventurer, folks. Taking the initiative, potentially. So now I understand what Greg was talking about. It could be a mistake to take the initiative for the first time in matchups like this because your opponent can, like, get a Bowmaster, Swords a creature, and then you just lose this initiative forever and lose the game. You know, your opponent eventually traps you and you die, and it just felt like, why did I do that to myself?
We do have forcing. Okay, cool.
Up to 2.
So it's an Eris deck. Yeah, this seems really.
So Greg has the initiative. Entered the Undercity, secret entrance, found a basic mountain. Vial has ticked up to 2. Let's see what else Roland has in store for us. Caves of Chaos Adventure, if it attacks, can obviously do a ton of damage. Has Trample. Card's a beast.
Is it a turn?
Yep.
Alright, Roland will Recruiter here. A card that is particularly good against the initiative is College of Complete. It's possible we'll see Roland look for a Stoneforge. It's also possible we'll see Roland try to find a way to remove this Caves of Chaos. And that appears to be the choice. There's Solitude.
Activate.
Okay, so Roland had a Stoneforge in hand. Activating Vial now to search. And if Roland finds Culture Complete, Solitudes, this Caves of Chaos, I think the game is like out of reach already for all right, so Lion Sash found with Okay, so Case of Chaos Adventure for some reason getting placed. All right, maybe we're verbally announcing here that we're going to Solitude pitch Lion Sash.
24 down to 22.
I will say go.
So after attacking there.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
I think paying 3 life for the Shatter Skull was missed on the phone.
Oh, you took from that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're down 19 plus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 23? Or 5.
Yeah.
4, and back
Yeah,
down
yeah,
to
22.
22.
Yep. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, so this is out.
Okay, so the phone is now up to date. Solitude pitching Lion Sash. Thalia attacked. Roland searches. And has taken the initiative.
There. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. We'll grab a.
Alright, so Roland at the secret entrance.
I think I'll get the swamp, then I'm done after that.
Found the basic swamp.
Everybody play the land or not play the land? I don't think I've played a land, right? Oh, no, I did. I played planes.
Fire one way and one
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you dropped. Do you
This
reveal?
will still be on. This
Okay.
will still be like revealed until
So Roland has 3 creatures in the battlefield. Dead on Thalia. Cost 2 mana. Dead on Stoneforge. Okay, so managed to remove 2 of the creatures now. Now Roland will go to the second room of the Undercity. It's either the Forge or the Scry.
Yeah, Scry first.
Okay. Opting to Scry. Not interested in putting 2+1 encounters on Recruiter of the Guard. Looks like top bottom.
Draw. Sorry. I have to do this.
I tried my best.
Draw.
Vials going up to 3, then the draw step. So the next rooms for Roland are either Goad or create a treasure. I don't think Roland has any cards in the deck that take the initiative on their own. Umizawa is Jite equipping to Recruiter, that's pretty good. Attacking, getting some charge counters. Keeping the initiative. It's possible that Greg can play another Caves of Chaos adventure, but is that exciting? Not sure. Vials on 3. If there's a Skyclave Apparition in hand, major blowout. Not looking good for the mono red.
Oh, okay, I didn't mark that. Yeah. Oh, okay. And thought you were.
So remove a counter -1/-1, right?
Correct. Or +2/+2 or 2 life.
I'll Fury pitch Shatter Skull deal for that.
Trying to Fury to kill the Recruiter. That's going to succeed. Shatter Skull should have went to exile. Alright, here's Goblin Rabblemaster. And it will die. The charge counters are removed. So both players with no creatures on the battlefield. Vial not activated. Roland's going to the next room, going to get a treasure probably.
Get us treasure.
I'll pass.
Okay, there's the treasure.
Yeah.
Hard casting Batter Skull. It's pretty good.
Draw. You have how many cards?
2 cards.
I mean, you see a lot of crazy stuff.
Roland just has every equipment in this game.
Combat. Just a 3.
That was Den of the Bugbear. Here's Broadside Bombardiers. I mean, it could attack and take the initiative.
I take the initiative.
Yeah.
So I'll be here. I'll put 2+1/+1 counters on it.
Sounds good.
Okay, Broadside Bombardiers will become a 4/4. I think the life totals on the phone were not updated, but Roland took 2 damage there.
This up to 4.
I mean, I was just saying.
Vial will tick up to 4.
Like, I actually, I'll be able to do an early Greek
Equipment.
against Delta.
Yeah.
Because
Will attack for 4.
I'm at 17.
Phyrexian Germ attacking, equipped with both Batterskull and Jitte. Life totals up to date now, it looks like. Charge counters getting placed on the sword. Or whatever.
And then also, that matters. You can get a skeleton for 1.
Yep.
Taking the initiative, Roland will get the 4/1 Menace Skeleton. Another Vial. It's a lot.
On back to
Next room for Roland is the Throne of the Dead 3, the final room of the Undercity. Next rooms for Greg would be Trap or Goad. But Roland currently has the initiative. Broadside Bombardiers is a 4/4 with Menace, of course. But Roland has 2 blockers. Plus, technically has a Vial with 4 counters on it. Sarah Paragon or Canoptic Scarab Swarm a possibility.
But they have 2 blockers.
Wasteland, like, because I'm going to always fetch my.
Yep. This is my wastelands.
Oh, but that guy can't block, right?
I think it just says menace, but
Creature with menace, right?
Oh,
Yeah, the skeleton is just 4/1 Menace.
I mean, like, when you eat it, I take out, when I'm on this wall, I usually take out, like, Foxes and the shoulders. It's good.
They should have given the skeleton Rampage, if I'm being honest.
do you play any graveyards? I was like,
Well, so I run the scan package, so I have actions and,
Yeah, that's fine.
I wasn't sure if it was good. On the play, like, the cage
Draw 3, right?
Yeah, but I gotta pick first.
I like really like, I have a way to answer the cage, so it's not like huge.
So I'll get +2.
Circle, I think, would be, yeah.
Greg in a tough spot here. Needs to figure out how to take the initiative before Roland hits the Throne of the Dead 3 next turn. Might get it anyway. Roland could find a nasty creature. Tough.
Fortunately, like, just force that through. Oh, I see. What do we do about this?
in response.
Okay, so a Null Rod just hit the stack. That forces Roland to take some game actions here. All right, Scarab Swarm getting vialed in.
What's exile yours?
Two
You have 2 lands?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll get 2 tokens.
I believe there was only 1 land in there. The Shatterskull Smashing doesn't count as a land, but I didn't really look that closely just now. All right, 2 insects get created with flying.
I get the initiative. I haven't played a land this turn. Swamp players
Gain. Oh, no. Let me reduce this twice. So
It's still on the turn, right?
huh?
It's still on the turn or it's
No,
counters?
no, in response to this.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that it's counters or it's on...
Still until end of turn.
Yeah, okay.
I'm doing it for a reason. -2, -2.
Okay, so giving the Broadside Bombardiers -2/-2, then swordsing it. So Greg will only gain 2 life.
Go ahead.
So these are all. Let me only get 5 and 1.
Alright, so now with the Null Rod on the board, activated abilities of these artifacts are shut off. Throne of the Dead 3. So you're rolling fines. There's a Cataclysm in there. I don't think we need... Oh, Lauren of the Third Path. That's so funny. Alright, Lauren of the Third Path looks like it will be the choice. It will blow up Null Rod and turn everything back on. That is just brutal. Alright, blowing up the Null Rod gets the scoop, and we are going to game number 3. Voodoo Games, thank you for the reset with Prime. 2 months. Paper Legacy Gaming. Exactly.
No, it's
Those of you playing Legacy regularly... Actually, let me wait until this game gets started.
Yeah, I guess I have to. All right.
with Fire.
Alright, 1 card on the bottom for Greg. Greg will be on the play. Chalice on 1. Okay. Those of you playing Legacy frequently, recently, past couple of weeks, what's the coolest deck you've played against recently? Anything spicy? Anything interesting at the tabletop locals or on MTGO that you've played against recently? That you were feeling like, wow, what a cool deck.
06.
Fable of the Mirror Breaker, Cracking Marsh Flats, Surveil, Shadowy Backstreet. Backstreet's back, folks. Backstreet's back.
And in case you got it, like, okay, you're gonna be okay. I'm like, if you don't get this, just go home. Because there's nothing on the card that we need you for. Like, the first food you're gonna
I have 1, 4, 5.
Urza Gadgeteer combo deck sounds interesting. Orzhov Scam, New Affinity. Yeah?
That's where cards are.
Anybody spotting Fallout cards in the wild? Have you seen Fallout cards hit the tables at the LGS? Does anybody have anything to report on that?
All of these new universes. I'm not using them.
Guardian of Thraben. A little late. Sinorna says just pre-war formal wear. Yeah, that appears to be the most popular Fallout card so far at this point. We're in Chapter 2 of Fable of the Mirror Breaker. It looks like Greg's thinking about discarding.
We're gonna
Doffy.
No, it's not.
It's combat.
Yeah, the Lumbering Mega Sloth getting mixed reviews so far. Another City of Traders. Goblin Shaman could potentially attack and make a treasure, but die in combat to Thalia.
6 and 1.
Audrey says Soul Nutjob at my locals plays Fault 21. That sounds interesting. I bet they're not winning any games.
Should be delirious, yeah.
Sure.
By the time you play the big dinosaur has 5 they lost the game. That's why I love the deck. Just can't interact with suspense.
Yeah, pre-war formal wear again appears to be the most popular card from the Fallout set so far. All right, Greg's figuring this out. Rabble Master.
So like I said, this deck entirely lives and dies by
Yeah, it was very bean.
All right, the Goblin will come in. Stalia block it.
Before
Other goblin creatures have to attack the turn.
I know where my. And then I did play Ace. I did use it too since I left when it had it.
So that's the only thing attacking right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I like trade this in? Like somebody like
I'll go on the play.
$5,000.
All right, Goblin token down. Seems correct to block there.
The day of the tournament, like, used to be, yeah, many years ago. Sixth grade math and science. Horrible.
It's pretty hard for me.
No, you get out, down, yeah.
What are the Thunder Junction cards you're seeing at the locals?
It's terrible.
The only time you're gonna have long games is if like, you don't even have any.
Yeah, great point by Absolute. The Goblin Shaman was supposed to attack there, but both players missed that.
On both sides, like the only way I can think of.
And like, hormones are ravaging their body. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They just ate everything. And then in my school, they would sell these snapple drinks during lunchtime, which had like 44 grams of sugar.
Really? Also, it's just like those kind of cards like can get out of hand.
So during the morning, the first 4 periods.
All right, passing the turn. Fable of the Mirror Breaker will flip, it looks like. Into Reflections of Kiki Jiki, which, with Rabble Master on the battlefield, is another goblin. Not sure if that's going to matter much, but we'll see. Yeah, Lava Spur appears to be popular. Lava Spur boots.
All right, comments.
Did the guy have to attack last?
Oh, shit. Yes, yes, it did.
So
I totally missed that. Okay.
It looks like Roland's pointing out that they missed that the Goblin Shaman was supposed to attack last turn. And it looks like they're just making a correction that Roland would have blocked the Shaman, and just kind of a friendly solution here, letting the 1/1 survive from last turn.
Yeah, okay, so now the board state is accurate.
What's its accurate?
2.
This would not be the solution probably at competitive REL, but we're just having fun here. So a friendly solution. Here's Fury, and that's going to kill Thalia.
And triggers, now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It could be good in vintage in the Lurrus mirrors.
Oh yeah, I just been playing vintage easily.
Because the opposing Lurrus Bowmaster.
Yeah, playing the Rabble Master in second main would have been a way to avoid all that. Bowmaster flashed in. Rabble Master getting double blocked. It does. Alright, so Reflections of Kiki Jiki will not have to attack anymore, but if it sticks around until Greg's next turn, it'll start copying Furies, which is bad news for Roland, I would say.
And like, how do you teach me? I'm like, bro, give me the 8th grade, it's the fucking kindergartners.
The 5th graders are the worst for me because they're
Alright, Skyclave Apparition. It'll hit the Reflections of Kiki Jiki.
What the CMC would be is 3.
I think it's still 3, yeah. Sure, okay. Let's exile.
Yeah, so if the illusion comes in, it would be a 3/3. Mana value on the reverse side of Kiki Jiki is 3. It checks the front side. Still a Fury on the board, which is scary.
Second, so more important than
I've lost a lot of games.
Still a Fury to beat. Attack it for 6. It hits hard. Double strike. If Roland can remove this Fury, there's a chalice on 1 in the battlefield, so Source of Plowshare is currently shut off. But if Roland can remove this Fury, Solitude or something, it's possible that Roland can get ahead in this game. Been fighting off creatures since the early turns. All right, here's Recruiter of the Guard. Let's find Solitude.
They won't listen.
Makes sense.
I'll pass after that.
You can complain about the evoke elementals in the comment section if you want. I don't care. I don't give a damn.
You get high train, that's the thing. They're just looking for pulses right now.
I like Modern Horizons. There, I said it. I said it. I'm brave.
Suck your first 2 years. Once you get on,
I would never tweet that though. That would be career suicide. All right, here's Chalice of the Void. X is 1 once again.
Thunder trigger.
That is.
Attacking with Fury and Solitude getting flashed in. The land played by Greg that turn was Sekenzin Torch of Defiance or whatever.
In people who want to cultivate young minds.
Channel to make 2 spirits. Pitched a Mother of Runes to Solitude. Roland's in decent shape here.
Creature.
Get a lot of these kids that are so fucked up. It's like,
Yeah, that was a bold statement. That was a bold statement. Took a lot of guts to admit I like Modern Horizons.
I used to say like the 5-10-5 rules. If you were lucky enough to have 20 kids in your class.
Main phase shows
Yeah, I like this isn't legal, you know that? I don't care. But you get the 5 kids who are gonna do what they're gonna do. Like they're good kids. Or like I don't worry about you. There's 5 kids who make your life miserable. And you got 10 running things. And you have to keep the shitheads from poisoning your 10 events.
Okay, Stoneforge Mystic. Batterskull or a Cauldron Complete or any of those could be really devastating for Greg here if Stoneforge Mystic can stick around and activate its ability next turn. This is it's coming together. Pre-war formal wear selected.
Brings back a creature of 3 or less.
See, it's brilliant. So,
CMC 3 or less.
and then gives it what?
Gives it automatically equips it, and it's +2/+2.
Squad car. I'm just like, I'm in there.
All right, Roland's pre-war formal wear is not in English, so nobody can read it. And we will have the text up on the screen for everybody watching. So let's see if we go to attacks here, what happens. All right, attacking. And dead, but it gets countered by Chalice, I thought. Huh.
Was that countered? It's countered. By your own Chalice.
I can only imagine if I was teaching.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Greg forgot about that. Roland forgot about it for a moment, but the dead is countered. And yeah, Skyclave gets in.
It's like pizza. Oh, it's like the pizza shops in New York.
Good on Roland for noticing that. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, starting over with that saga. It's going to make a Goblin Shaman, which is somewhat relevant, I guess. Pre-war formal wear is available in hand for Roland. Looks like in the graveyard there's Thalia, Orcish Bowmaster.
Come on, isn't this?
He just wanted to come in and you know coast and not do it.
Did you see what he won?
There's a reason why they're paying a lot of money. Why
My
you get
turn.
bonuses. David plays whatever he wants. The school kind of went.
And I can't.
My mom is the secretary there, and she's like, if you can get out and
Combat?
you left by now. So.
Go to 11. Yep. I'll get the initiative charge for the initiative. I'll make you lose 5.
Yeah.
I was really against Elspeth and Barris. That's the only time I've ever seen it.
Goblin Shaman and a 1/1 Goblin on Greg's side.
It's like a banger sideboard card.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
But actually, this is insane. Is he playing it for that?
Right. Yeah. And he is. He actually is. No joke.
I don't think you had a
take it.
better
Yeah,
dinosaurs if you did go.
Second man.
Like, no,
That's
you
fine.
had to go.
East type of like Stompy.
Okay, Flicker Wisp. You get a 3/3. Skyclave will then come back
Or at the end of my turn. I'll take out the Fable.
and knock out another Fable of the Mirror Breaker. So Greg gets a 3/3 illusion, but Fable of the Mirror Breaker is gone.
I used to play 3. I was convinced.
We played a few times.
They played 4 or 3
Next
times.
I'll take the initiative against
I can't
start
No, my choice.
Tokens have just become such a big part of Magic gameplay. Maybe over the past 10 years, it feels like there's more and more tokens hitting the board per game. I kind of like it. I dig it. Attacking with the Goblin Shaman now, make a treasure. Flicker Wisp will block the illusion. Trade.
2/2. What happens
Coming
with
through. Yep. Better not.
I'm trying to block the glare. I can't do both.
Right, you're just gonna do that bullshit. God, this sucks.
Pre-war formal wear can return the Flicker Wisp, which is scary.
I think so, yeah, because it's a split card. If I paid like, yeah, if I paid this, it would be 3.
Just one.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're gonna do, which is obnoxious, but at the same time, actually, I have all token creatures, so maybe it's not so bad. I'll kill that.
Okay, so you got.
Okay, Shatter Skull Smashing will knock out Skyclave Apparition. Greg will get another 3/3 Illusion when it dies.
What's pre-formal we're bringing back?
Probably the Flicker.
Okay, so there's pre-war formal wear. Didn't use Stoneforge. It'll be a 5-power flyer and flicker something. Will it flicker the formal wear to return something else?
Yeah, we have a bunch of people.
Is that because they just
Go 3. I'll get the initiative trophy initiative.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I'll draw.
Okay, gonna flicker away the 3/3 illusion, so no illusions left. And pass the turn.
No, that's not 4.
If you're lucky, then good, I suppose. And this
So
is
it's currently a 5/3. 5/3 vigilant. Flyer.
Yeah, 5/3 Vigilance Flyer now is the Flicker Wisp.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Bombardier.
Okay, Broadside Bombardiers is not bad at all. But all of the other permanents on Greg's battlefield that can be sacked to boast are mana value 0, which is something worth pointing out.
Okay, combat. I think I just swing with everything and whatever. Treasure, get a treasure.
Okay.
Swing with everything and whatever is the play. Make a treasure.
Is it just like 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2?
Okay, so. Oh.
Remember that Pro Tour?
Right, so before blocks, I do have the option of doing that.
Could boast before blocks. A sack of chalice, it looks like, to
Your Stoneforge Mystic.
knock out Stoneforge. Okay.
It hit the knights. You couldn't target them, right?
Yeah,
So
I'll kill
it had
your.
that, but those lands.
Okay. Double block the Bombardiers. Recruiter dies. Roland takes 3, goes down to 6. Flicker Wisp is a big problem for Greg.
To attack for 5 in the air.
As good as Vigilance?
There was no live
Yes.
stream.
Alright, I'm gonna look
How
at
do you all know about it? Were you all there?
Well, no, because like we saw, they recorded it.
Yes.
I think maybe, I don't remember ever watching Magic Events live back then.
They've had.
Okay, so Recruiter of the Guard once again. What are we looking for this time?
You're 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10?
I'm at 10 right now.
Then they,
A way to flicker pre-war formal wear could be interesting. All right, so Flicker Wisp it is. I think we're seeing the power of pre-war formal wear here in Game 3. Nope, Roland changed his mind.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get a Solitude.
like, meeting
Go
or
ahead.
recap.
You're a 2.
Watching Michael
And then he
All right, Roland actually finds a Solitude. Jarvis in the chat. What's up, Jarvis? How's it going?
Right. And
So
so.
one of the first Pro Tour that Oli Raid won, I think it was like 96. The kid who's playing against is who got me into Magic. Me and his brother Patrick went to school together, and
I'll attack
when you
in
played
the air.
against Sean, he was
Go
playing
to
the balance deck.
6,
Balance
6
wasn't
old.
restricted yet. So he would drop like the racks and then just balance, Zern or blow his lands away. Because you have shit,
So-
no like nothing. He just died 3 turns to
Going
like
to,
whatever racks. So then the balance got restricted.
Bring
So then he
Yorion
was
to
playing
hand.
against Oli.
Okay, now Yorion will be grabbed from the companion zone, sitting there all game long, waiting.
Woolly spiders
Did I-
and trapdoor
did I miss
spiders.
something?
Stormbind. Stormbind isn't bad.
Wow.
It's like it's kind of like a curse scroll.
There you go.
Back then, though, like, nobody knew what they were.
All right, there's the fist bump, the official ending of the match, and that is the match. Roland gets it. GG's.